Guess we're gonna walk around for a bit. We already explored the Nexus. Sure. But I mean, come on.
What's next?
An ancient civilization, long dead, posing as gods somehow. That just, who would ever do that?
Will do. Now would you look at that?
Like the surface ruins, the stone of the Ark still looks pristine, immaculate.
Let's see.
The entire room conveys a sense of reverence and solitude. A chapel of sorts? This is interesting. It appears that rather than loading us into the same map we were just in, it has created a second map with like the same, obviously the same geometry and everything, but with the new quest items added. That's my guess as to what's happening under the hood based on the fact that we're refilling the minimap again.
Now would you look at that?
I don't think these rooms were there before.
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old one.
Can that help us somehow?
I think so, yes. You see those markings? Glyphs. They look like someone carved them into the stone.
Can you make out what they say?
I've been trying, but...
Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
Excuse
To this
me?
day,
Oh, there was
The
loot!
Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled.
Shut up.
Iskram?
Ah, there you are. I was right, it worked. Look,
I don't see anything.
just take a look. Here, Tahar.
Whoa!
Excuse?
What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune, it must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about the Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy? Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a shaper?
The shapers are extinct, so no, but it might be someone else using shaper magic or sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
I'm not sure what you mean by a mental echo.
Well, the shapers left all kinds of traces, didn't they? And those specters we fought on the surface are proof that their magic is still prevalent. Also, we know they use telepathy to communicate, so who knows? Maybe this song is just a lost, forgotten thought that somehow made it through the millennia.
That's almost poetic.
The song is telepathy? You mean what we are hearing?
Isn't an actual sound, but a thought translated by your mind, yes. That explains why not everybody hears it, doesn't it?
Why do we then?
Probably because of our magic.
Magic!
It makes sense, doesn't it?
So, somebody is talking in our heads? That's bizarre. Be that as it may, how does that get us closer to finding a cure for the Bloodburn?
Because it tells us what has to be done next. Reactivate the Nexus.
Why?
Because it might allow us to do the same thing that the Shapers did. join our minds to that pillar, we could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
Snow Dogs, thank you for the 4-month resub. This sounds both intriguing and dangerous. I'm gonna go with this one, though.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those 2 pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it.
Cool. Can we finish looting the place, though?
Here we go. What do you make of this, Iskrim?
A map of Old Fiara. By Nehalf, this is incredible.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were added manually, don't they? I've started translating them already, but I'm stuck. Can you take a shot?
Let me see. Saganar Zavuladun. Stones of... Wait. You're right. The stones of the essence and their location.
Sounds the... Let's pull a trope and say, again in English.
Stones of the essence? So they're the power sources we're looking for.
They must be, yes.
But why would someone hide the stones and then mark their location?
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years of the Shapers were chaotic, and they might have had a good reason to abandon this nexus.
Then maybe it's not a good idea to bring them back, don't you think?
Well, the thing is, without the stones, we're stuck. We need this place up and running to understand the song. Even if my theory about it being telepathy is wrong, without power, we can't access the archive neither.
Then we need to find them.
Absolutely. And I suggest we start right away.
Hold your horses. We're not getting these stones anytime soon.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aeonir's blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foil Darg. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
Hold on. The Field Darg? The ancient evil?
Yeah, them. According to the lore, the Guardians locked them in this tomb. But the seal has gotten weaker as time went by, so for over 800 years, the Iron Falcons have been protecting it. I'm surprised you know so little of your own country's lore, Tahar.
Well, my father was never interested in old myths.
I didn't pay attention in class much.
Not at all. If it weren't for the Falcons, Fiara would be history by now. That's not to say they're a likable bunch. Word has it that they're fanatically religious, self-righteous pricks. But I guess living in the desert with only skeletons to keep you company does that to you.
What about
Good
the other
God.
marking?
That one's even worse. This land where the marking points to doesn't even exist anymore. It's right in the Black Sea.
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered it yet. We could build a ship, right?
Build a ship?
Sail there and find out.
Wait, why not just charter
maybe.
one?
But again,
why
for
build
that
a
we
whole
need support.
ship?
Someone who can provide us with influence, money, and at least some troops against whatever we'll face there. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village
Yeah.
mayor, Clara Farland? Didn't she tell us something about certain friends she has?
True.
She did.
And there was the shapeshifter.
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
We fought them in Leonon. I doubt they'll be eager to cooperate.
They know they made a mistake. That scryer, she snapped, and given General Noria's intentions, she wasn't even that wrong to do so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'll listen to what we have to say, especially if they're struggling with the Bloodburn themselves.
All right.
Fair.
It might be worth a try.
Well then, sounds like we have plenty of options, doesn't it? Where do we start?
By looting the rune! I want to go to the elves first because I was super interested in them at the beginning of the game anyway.
We should try our luck with the elves first. They know about the Bloodburn. Iria, do you know the way to Leafshade?
Yeah, it's a 6-day journey. Less if we find ourselves horses.
Good. Then let's rest some more and get prepared.
Fuck! I wanted to loot the room. Rude video game. Very rude. The music is Molandir as eerie as all heck and I love it. Yeah. Yeah, same. I mentioned it last week. I'll say it again. They should really put the music, they should really put the soundtrack up on Spotify. I would listen to that all the time. I mean, I think you can get the soundtrack as like DLC off of Steam, but that's not the same.
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
Oh shit.
I guess so, yes.
Nihalf's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.
I'll take care of that. Above all, we need allies.
We'll find them.
Congrats on your new house. Molandir, congratulations! You have found Molandir, the sacred city of the Shapers, and your base of operations. During your journey, you will meet new people and factions who may join your battle against the Bloodburn. All of them will make camp in either Molandir or the Nexus, so be sure to talk to them every once in a while. Not only will they have interesting things to say, particularly your companions, some can also be traded with or offer unique upgrades to your armies. Cool. Let's go back inside and see if we can loot. I want that loot to still be there. Yeah. Loot, 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 loot. Yes! Victory is mine. Who dis? Oh, Iria. Oh, there's another godstone over here. Oh, that's right, because we can teleport between the godstones. Yeah.
Will do.
Nice.
Got it.
Nice, 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 nice. I should activate the other one then. Are there any other godstones here? I don't think so. Let's see. Small shield of haste. Nice. Reinforced stud leather armor. A slab of titanite. Rare import from a forsaken land. Most smiths consider it too unyielding to even attempt to forge it into something. Dwarven smiths are the only one who can work with this rare metal. Nice. Let's go activate this and then go talk to Iria. Woo woo! Talk to Iria in the Nexus. Bring goblin flesh to the Goblin King. Ew. That's just Windwall Way. Help Isgrim to improve his armor. Bring materials to Isgrim. Okay, where is... talk to Isgrim in the Nexus. Alright, we'll head down into the Nexus first, and then... go talk to Iria on the way out. Head down into the creepy place. It's fine. This is much prettier music and less spooky.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and
Yep.
Yes. Understood.
How you doing, Isgrim? Izzy, my pal.
I found some materials. Could you use these to upgrade your armor?
Let me see. Oh, yeah, that could work. I'll start working as soon as possible.
Great.
There we go. Thanks to her.
Further improvements. We need discarded dwarven plate mail, reinforced adamantium slab, and reinforced dwarven shoulder pads. Jesus. Did his armor get better? I think so? Gotcha. So he can't wear armor because he has special quest armor. Cool. We can't use this because he needs more constitution. Alright. To area. I think it's related to a story quest you'll get from him later. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, actually, do we still have to talk to him? Talk to Iskrim in the Nexus. Yeah, we do. Hey, wait, hold on. I wanted to talk.
How nice of you to come by.
Made yourself comfortable?
Comfortable? Believe me, being comfortable is the last thing on my mind right now. Just look at this place. A Shaper city. Don't you feel it too? This sense of divinity?
Not really.
Not really.
What a pity. Tahar, I'm not sure if you understand how much this means to me. The forgotten city of Mullendir, the heritage of the Shapers. Since my childhood days, I've dreamed of this. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, thank you. You and the Harbinger have made this dream come true.
Well, all we did was save you from the orcs. You were the one who found the entrance.
You make it sound as if saving me from those greenskins was an easy feat.
That's racist.
It
It's
wasn't.
grim.
Anything else I can help you with? If not, I'd like to take another look at that rune Lacane gave us. It's at least as amazing as this place.
Advance in the main quest. Alright. Area! Area! Hey! 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 Hey!
Interesting.
Hey! 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 Hey, Area! Hey! Hello? Hello? Hey! Hi, friend! Hi! Hey, I wanna talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about stuff. Area!
So, this is it, isn't it? Our base of operations?
So it seems.
An ancient Shaper city on a quest to find a cure for the bloodburn. And we're working for the purity of light.
Ugh.
Sounds crazy if you say it like that. Just some weeks ago, I thought I'd be in Greyfell now, trying to make a fresh start as an innkeep.
Innkeep? You?
Hey, don't laugh. What's wrong with some honest work after years of defiling on the road? Getting up early in the morning, setting the tables, serving mulled wine and stew to tired, weary souls. Just a simple, honest life.
So you'd leave it all behind? The adventuring?
You know. People always act as if these decisions are final. The only way to find out how much I'd like that kind of life is by taking a chance, isn't it? And if one day I wake up and find myself in need of a change, I can still pack up my things and hit the road again. Upsides of Elven blood. There's plenty of time.
Fair point. To be fair, mulled wine. Your argument is strong, Rock. Ooh! I hope you aren't feeling forced to stay here, or, for what it's worth, I like having you around. I'm gonna go with the flirtier of the two options, because of course I am.
For what it's worth, I enjoy your company.
Sure you do. Who else would patch you up after the next monumental battle? Anyway,
me?
talk
Myself.
later, shall we?
I would.
I'm sure you've got battles to prepare.
I would patch myself. I watch me. Look at that. Look how patched up I am. Shh, don't tell
Now
her
would you look
that.
at that?
Corporal, need anything?
How you holding up?
I think I'm good. And you? You're the pariah carrying out Aeonir's will, not me.
I'm getting by.
Aren't we all? So, can I help you with something?
Could you tell me a bit about your homeland? Finn and Mir?
Well, it's not my homeland anymore, but yeah, shoot.
How is human culture different from elven culture?
I assume you mean Nortander from Finn and Mir? There isn't one elven culture, as little as there's just the humans. Generally
There we
spoken,
go.
though, I wouldn't say they're too different. Especially not compared to the orcs. Life is a lot slower, mainly due to our lifespan, and elves are even more defined by tradition than humans. They revere nature and value tradition and rules above all else, and they are extremely aware of what they say, how they say it, and to whom. Which also makes it very easy to offend an elf. I'm an exception in that regard, but that was something my vagrant years taught me. But then again, not all elves are like that. There are some who care as little about Ellen the White Tree and the traditions as a troll cares about his morning toilet.
It's a colorful simile.
What role does magic play among elves?
It's everywhere. Magic is considered a gift of Ellen, and it defines your standing in every possible way. We may have talked about that already, but the whole council who runs the country is made up of mages. Which is why the Purity will have a hard time finding followers in Finn and Mir, should they ever be naive enough to try.
I doubt that will ever happen.
Hopefully.
Elves have a very long lifespan. What's it like to live for so long?
Hard to say, since I don't know what a human body feels like. As an elf, you simply take it for granted. When I first realized how short a human life is during my travels, I was baffled. I've been on this world for 39 years now, and in the elven world, I'm hardly considered an adult. Here, I'd have delivered my 7th child by now. It's strange.
Too many
That's the
kids.
best way to describe it. But you know what I eventually came to realize?
Tell me.
That age doesn't necessarily make you wiser. I've talked to 30-year-old humans who understood more of the world than the ancient seers of Finn and Mir. It's all about experiences.
It's all about experience points. I mean,
Interesting. There was something else I wanted to ask.
Sure. What?
You never told me why you fled Finn and Mir.
Oh, well, that's a long story. One I'd rather not discuss now, if you don't mind.
All right, then maybe another time.
Yes, maybe.
oof. Ooh, just hard end the
Need
conversation.
anything?
Ouch.
This might sound odd, but why did you join me? It was me the Harbinger wanted.
Why are you asking? If you want me to leave, you can just say it. No hard feelings.
No, I just want to understand. You've been putting yourself in a lot of danger for our cause.
I guess so. Well, I hate to disappoint, but I don't think there's a particular reason. As you pointed out in the prison, I'm a fugitive as much as you are, and my best chance of survival was sticking with you.
Enough friendship XP to unlock sad backstory,
Goodbye.
apparently.
Let's see.
Can I sleep?
Interesting.
No, I cannot. Alright. Onward and upward to bigger and better things. Yes. Alright, so what is around here? We've got some godstones. Godstone. Godstone. Do we have any deactivated godstones? Ooh, this is neato. Ooh, we do. Let's go get that one. Any others? Doesn't look like it. hard to tell on the mini-map. Because they show up as, like, gray dots. And they sort of blend in on this map. Is that an enemy? I think I saw a bad guy. Alright. We're gonna head... Oh, yeah, there's a second one here. And a third one here. Alright, well... Where are we? Yeah, we're gonna... Enemy. Yeah, there's a fucking golem up here. Another one of these devourers, damn. What the hell is this doing here? Just hanging out in my base. Alright, well... Let's get this godstone.
Let's see.
And then we'll try and get this one. And then we'll snag this one and then teleport up here to deal with the big bad. Kill it! Yeah, you think like a rat infestation is bad or cockroaches? No, that is what you don't want to lift up your floorboards to see. Like, no, you don't want this in your house. It fucking like squirts blood off of it. Ew. No thanks. Hard pass, yeah. Godstone, and next to this one. So, we're at sort of a decision point here. Gain elven allies, human allies, orcish allies, gain at least one ally. So we've got 3 places we could go. I mean, the humans are closest, so we'll probably end up doing them first, honestly. But I would like to go see the elves. Oh, there's one here too. Fuck. Did run into Gore before you showed up in here. That's true. But I did not see where he wanted us to go. I guess it's possible Gore is closest. Certainly the most recent of the 3. But I'm a sucker for elfy bow people. So, I mean, this is gonna reveal some facts about Dylan. My very first character that I played in World of Warcraft was actually not on my own account, and that was a troll rogue. But my first character that I played for a long time, once I got my own account in World of Warcraft, was a night elf hunter. Named Tunalia, that I ended up writing fanfiction about. Yeah, that's a thing. But after that, once I switched to Horde, because Alliance was full of assholes, and pretty much everyone I knew that played WoW played on Horde, it was all Blood Elf all the time. My first character that I played on there for a while was a Blood Elf rogue. For the Sunwell! Yes! Anu Balore Delana.
Let's see.
Connect with this one.
What do we need?
Alright, let's fight. What's up?
Whatever.
Oh, you're scary when I don't have my friends.
Damn it! I need healing.
Oh boy.
Killed one of our heroes.
Well.
Blazes. That was unexpected. A golem. Don't let down your guard.
Run, 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 run. Well, I guess I just can't deal with that right now. Also, didn't we get better armor? Did I put that on? Here we go. Wow, that's much better. Ooh, and it looks cool too. Never quite got into WoW. Tried several times, just never grabbed me. Yeah, that's fair. So now, where do we go to leave? What's the exit plan here? Do we just go here and head out that way? I don't quite understand what the next step is for, like, actually leaving this place. We came in through here, so probably this? Probably?
Yes?
And then... Is that the wrong one? I'm so turned around. Oh, God, it's because the fucking... This doesn't match. Oh, that's the one we need to go to. Boop. Open portal.
Yes.
Can we leave? No? Okay, I legit don't know where we're supposed to go next. Is there like a fast travel?
Let's see.
Huh. Whoops. I guess let's portal back to home. And then go back in here. I'm so confused. But yeah, I played a Blood Elf Rogue for a while, and then I switched to a Blood Elf Paladin, which is probably the character I played the most, until Wrath of the Lich King came out. And then, why aren't you walking? Until Wrath of the Lich King came out, and then I switched to a Blood Elf Death Knight, which had virtually the same name. Just looked up exit if you need it. Actually, yes please, Jess. That would be a huge help. I don't want to wander in circles being like, what do I do? For forever, so. Please. Give me your secret information. Explain. I don't want you in my house. Top right corner of the map goes to the world. Oh, of course. Because why wouldn't it?
Got it.
I mean, it doesn't have icon, or we've never been there, so of course one would just assume. Design problems, yeah. Run faster, Tahar. This? No. This? This kind of looks like an out. Oh, there's another Godstone over here. Jesus, how much stuff is out here? Oh God.
You read my mind. You'll regret this. They will fall.
This is a very vicious panther. Alright, we're running. We're running.
Got it.
What the fuck is up with our house?
Will do.
This is not a good house. I don't like it here anymore. Fuck, man. How do I get out of here? Oh, I just want to progress at the game. Maybe over here?
Understood.
Is it the bottom right of the map? Perhaps? Top right of the screen? That. Oh, this! Ew! That makes sense. We're smart people. Yeah. To all of you on YouTube who have played this game and are aware of how it works, I'm sorry for the yelling at your screen that you just did for about 10 minutes. Alright. Franz Hope, Foot of Bargagor. Desert. This is a big old map. Oh, loading in some textures. Nice. Leaf Shade. Do we go to the elves? We could go to Greykeep again. I'm sure they'd love us there. And I love that this place is just called Prologue. I'm curious if this is like mission select or chapter select in a typical RTS. If I were to click on this, if it would take us and we'd just do that mission over again. Leaf Shade. Actually, let's click on it and see what happens. You are General Sentenza Noria. Yeah, it appears to be the case, although I don't think we can click on... There's an epilogue on the other side of the world. Alright. For decades, the Morhir elves exiled from Finon Mir have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Nortander, they were promised lands of their own, but as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle amidst the no-man's land of Utran and Wolfgar. Oh, it's the dude's about to read to us, so I shouldn't have done that. Select your party. Oh, we have to bring Hyria. Interesting.
I'll keep you shielded.
That helmet
For
looks
decades,
ridiculous.
the Mohir elves, exiled from Finan Mir, have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Nortander, they were promised lands of their own, but as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle amidst the no-man's land between Utran and Wolfgar.
Look, I was just trying to show off my own narration skills. Obviously, I'm not saying that I'm better than the in-game narration, but it speaks for itself. THQ Nordic, get at me.
All right. The Morhir settlement should be a little further to the north.
How long have the Morhir been living here?
Well, they left Finn and Mir about 30 years ago, and they were sent to settle here 8 years after their arrival. So that's 22 years now.
Quite long, considering Leafshade was just meant to be a stopover.
I'm sure they feel the same way. But then again, I understand why finding a new home for fugitive elves wasn't on top of the Crown's priority list after the Mage Wars broke out.
All right then. What's the plan?
Well, I suggest we try to find their settlement first and then talk to their scryers. They're the ones who make the decisions.
Good. Then lead the way.
We should get moving.
Gutstone. This way? The deer has been completely ripped apart. Strangely, though, none of its meat has been eaten. Great, love that. Fishing equipment. Elven, judging by the craftsmanship. The fisher must have left in a hurry. Hello! Ah, it's another vicious panther. Oh no, it's just a normal panther. Okay. Much less scary.
Yes?
Loot. What does this say? The vase reeks of foul fish. Can we cross here? We can. Alright. Let's keep walking around. What's back here? Nothing. What's up here? Elves. Do we want to go there? Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna go explore over here.
Got it.
Never mind. That's not that. It's just across the river. That's all that is. Fine. Let's go up here. Let's do what the quest wants us to. Ugh. Hello. Oh shit.
Keep you shielded.
I'm helping.
Will do.
Oh, you're attacking me.
We should
Rip.
get moving.
Sorry. Elves, it looked like, and creepy mind control spiders. The welcome wagon. Literally. The jokes.
Sounds like a plan.
The jokes.
That way?
We've got good yucks here at twitch.tv/NRSS.
Now would you look at that?
What's this? An elven wind catcher. You've heard about these. The more here believe they catch Hiran's essence from the wind.
Sure.
Going through the blase work of layout on Patreon stuff, so you appreciate the jokey jokes. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm sure Julie is the same.
Armor.
Oh boy. I see stoneworks and an iron mine, so
Alright, why not?
guess who's gonna be doing some RTS stuff here, probably.
You got it.
Me. I'm the person that's gonna be doing RTS stuff here. A hunting cabin, yeah. And a watchtower, yep. Oh, hello. How are you? Mind if I come in?
Huh. A traveler. Don't get many in these parts. What do you want? If you're looking for shelter, you've come to the wrong place.
Wow, okay.
Who are you people? This is Elven territory, isn't it?
Huh. Elven territory, my arse. Just because the Moor here were allowed to put up their little town here doesn't mean they own the whole jungle. As for who we are, if you don't know, then you probably don't have any business here.
I'm gonna kill him.
Can you let us in?
As I said, no. This isn't a roadside inn. Now, sod off.
Never mind. We'll be off.
That didn't work.
Huh?
Oh, there's a godstone here. Totally missed it.
This way, right? Sure. This way, right?
Right.
Alright, why not?
The main plot line would never miss him. Jesus, Julie. That's dark.
Blasted armor. That's the way?
Creepy spiders.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall.
Fine.
All right.
Damn it! I need healing.
Oh boy.
Help! Please!
Get ready. All right.
I'll keep you
here goes
shielded.
nothing.
Help! Please!
Hey, we leveled up. Nice.
Sounds like a plan.
Got it.
Yoot.
Let's see.
An elven battle staff. A healing potion. A letter from a moor here. Whoops, wrong button. Letter from a moor here. Dear Mother, I hope this reaches you, and that your anger has subsided enough to allow you to read this. We parted with harsh words, for which I am sorry, but I cannot recant the truth that the council is corrupt. Ellen's gift is meant for all, not just those with connections or gold in their pockets. I hope one day you can see that. As I passed through the gates, I glanced back one more time. I hoped, though I knew it foolish, to see you, to lock eyes with you before I turned from Finon Mia forever. Were you there? Were you watching, concealed against the trees, or amongst the trees? I tried to preserve the memory of my last look at the white tree. The first few weeks of our exile were difficult to bear. Many were angry, and rightly so, but most felt lost and abandoned. I too was afraid, but I found comfort in the words of the druids. We walked through forests and mountains days upon days. We camped beneath the open stars like true wanderers. We finally reached the human lands. There were talks about having our own land to build a new home. You should have seen the joy on our people's faces. While we waited, it was bickering about what to name the new homeland, how we would build and grow. It was a utopian dream. Then war came to the human lands, and now we are stuck with only the leaf-shade jungle to call our home. It is nothing compared to the forests of Finon Mir, but for the moment, it is home. Sometimes I dream I was never exiled, but I'm still home. I'm not sure why I wrote this, other than to say, I miss you and Father. Always yours, Anera. Well, that's sad. Julie is a cruel mistress to NPCs. Ew, yikes. So mean. The meanest. I believe that, for sure. That's the most believable thing I've heard all day.
Huh?
Alright, we leveled up. We should, handle that. Alright. Handle it! Alright, transfer 5 focus from yourself. Resurrection seems like it would be really good if we were a ranged character. But alas. I wonder if this healing abilities costs less focus thing would work on our Arrow of Light now. That's right, I wanted to get Tiara's shield for Iria. Nice. Nice. Isgrim. We wanted to get magic. Fire Spark. Deal fire damage to target enemy and interrupt. If caster has Fire Might, it's removed upon casting. The fireball's damage is increased. Blizzard. Deals ice damage over time in target area. If caster has Ice Might, it is removed. Blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. Fire sounds pretty cool. Sure, let's get some fire. You can only have 3 abilities at once, though, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess maybe we can hot swap them in battle, but... What's this? Taunt all enemies in a small area around you. Weakened targets are stunned. Damage and stun all enemies in a small area in front of you. Hey! Witty bits quip. Julie, thank you for the bits. And thank you for the very witty quip. Yeah, I'm gonna buff the shield bash. And for Tahar, raise. Deal massive damage to a building. Ooh, that is actually intriguing. Deal damage to a single target plus half your weapon damage. Damage is massively increased if the target is stunned. Repair target building by applying a heal over time effect. Temporarily applies a status effect to target building. Workers assigned to this building will gather resources faster. Auras are permanently active as long as they're placed in one of your active ability slots. Grants you an aura that increases the attack power of up to 10 allied units and heroes around you. Huh. Bloodthirst 2. Gain increased focus regeneration when your auto attacks apply bleeding. Oh, and your auto attacks apply bleeding. Ooh. Deal damage. And 50% chance to apply bleeding. Increases your damage when dual wielding. Every dual wielded weapon now also deals its damage as siege damage in addition to its regular damage types. Yes? Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Dope. Damage and interrupt target. Apply silenced. Damage is increased if they're at full health. Sure. Cool. Neato. Well, I guess we deal siege damage with our swords now. So that's pretty cool. Oh, wait, no. Our camera is misaligned. We need to come down here? Yeah. Oh god, more evil spiders.
Corporal?
Damn it! I need healing.
Okie doke. Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Uh-huh.
This seems bad. Can we break it?
That way?
No. Okay. Is there no loot here? Alright. Fun.
Alright, why not?
What's over here? I'm trying to like circle around to get up to that town. Is my thought? Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Ooh. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close.
This way, right?
Pull out of the webs. Out of the webs.
Danger up ahead.
Damn
I need mana.
I need healing.
Oh shit.
They killed one of our heroes.
Great.
I'll keep you shielded.
Goes nothing.
This is real bad.
All right.
You got
Out of the webs.
Please. Blasted armor.
it. Sounds like a plan. Fair
More
enough. Let's
fighting.
do this.
Does this never end?
Sure. Not happening. I can't focus.
Ah, god damn it.
Get ready.
Help, please.
Alright. Heal Tahar. Get Tahar back up. Jesus.
Don't die on me, will you?
Get back up. Already almost 1 a.m. Yeah, I guess on the west coast, or on the east coast it is. I'm probably going to be
Yes. Interesting.
calling the stream once we get
Sounds
into
like a plan.
town.
Sure.
If I can figure out how to get into town.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
That way.
Oh great. Great.
Damn it. I need healing.
I need mana.
I need help over here.
They killed
Oh
one of our heroes.
fuck. The thing was attacking Iria the whole time. Okay, that's real bad. That's real bad.
Help, please.
Damn it. I need healing.
More fighting. Does this never end? Is this really necessary?
Okay. Pick Iria back up. Jesus.
I need healing. Don't die on us now.
Oh, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned.
Come on.
Crap.
Don't die on us now.
Oh. This is fucking rough. All right. Let's be not dead
Blasted armor.
for
Let's
a second.
see.
We're getting fucking shredded out there, and meanwhile, everyone in the town is like, la-di-da. So about that difficulty, yeah.
Now would you look at that?
How do I get here? I'm just gonna let the game pathfind. Oh, wait, loot. Odd mysterious page 1. To call upon magic is to test the focus of the mind. As a man must test his discipline when calling upon his strength, so too must he test his focus in all his magical pursuits. When a shaper has achieved such mastery of magical pursuits, the boundaries of the physical world dissipate. Rigorous study, deep concentration, and above all persistence contribute to the success of the endeavor. A mage may practice these skills anywhere, whether in solitude or in the presence of one's peers here at the temple. What matters most is the dedication of the mage to his craft. Should a shaper wish to the rest of the page is torn and missing. Pathfind. Get me into this Goth's damned town. Oh, fuck.
Danger
You
up
read my
ahead.
mind.
Understood.
All right.
You got it.
You will regret this.
do this.
I can't see
All right,
shit.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, I think there were more enemies over here. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot.
I need mana.
Damn it! I need healing.
Oh my god.
Damn it! I need healing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Damn it! I need healing. Damn it! I need healing. I can't focus.
Whatever's necessary.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Need to call. I gotta be up in 5 hours for work. Oh Jesus, Rock. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for the bits.
Interesting.
So, what's the plan?
This way, right?
So, what's the plan? Not die, area. That's pretty much the entire plan right now. Oy vey, this jungle fucking sucks.
Is this the village?
Hey,
be.
oh no.
And don't ask me why there's no one guarding the entrance.
Let's take a look around.
Damn it! I need healing.
Oh god, heal.
Get
I'll
ready.
keep you shielded.
God damn. Motherfucking spiders.
Here we go.
You read my mind.
Is this really necessary?
No. It's an unnecessary amount of
Do
spiders.
this.
Damn it! I need healing.
Oh my god, how many spiders are gonna be summoned here? Holy fuck. Oh, stream froze for a hot second. Oh dear. I'm sorry about that. Is everything good now? Hopefully? Hopefully everything's good? Hopefully everything will be fine in the VOD?
Blasted armor.
Sure.
All good now? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and blame the motherfucking spiders.
Can't believe we're still having this discussion. Tell me, Arlen, where was Ellen in all those years when our people were on the run? Just face it, she never helped us. None of the Guardians did.
Well, maybe they would have if it weren't for heretics like you. We are Ellen's children, all of us.
We are the children of our mothers and our fathers, for heck's sake. If you are so pious, then why did you leave Finn and Mir in the first place? What we need is rationality and reason, not praying to the gods that have left us.
Heresy, Varden. This is heresy.
Good times. And with that cliffhanger, we're gonna go ahead and save. Yeah. We're gonna save and quit the desktop.